Is Hinduism a religion or something far deeper? In a world divided by dogma and doctrine, Hinduism stands apart, often misunderstood, misrepresented, and misdefined. It has no founder, no single holy book, no rigid code. So what is it really? A religion? A culture? A way of life? Let's find out. What is religion? The word religion comes from the Latin religare, meaning to bind people to a system of belief, to a book, to a prophet, to one exclusive path. This is the model we see in Christianity: one God, one book, the Bible, one Savior, Jesus, one path to salvation. Islam, one prophet, Muhammad, one book, the Quran, one ummah, community. Judaism, one covenant, one God, one sacred text, Torah. These are centralized systems. There's authority, dogma, declarations of who is right and who is wrong. But Hinduism? It doesn't fit into this at all. There is no single book, no single founder, no centralized church or authority, no claim of exclusivity. If religion is a fortress of belief, Hinduism is an open field of exploration. What makes Hinduism so different? Hinduism is better described as Sanātana Dharma, the eternal path. It's not about belief, it's about practice. It's not about commandments, it's about understanding. It embraces hundreds of gods, or none. You can be a temple-going devotee of Vishnu, or a wandering philosopher who believes in just the self. It includes Dvaita, dualism, God and soul are separate. Advaita, non-dualism, everything is one. Samkhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Mimamsa, all are valid darshanas, ways of seeing truth. Where else do you find a religion that accepts both theist and atheist paths? This is not blind faith, this is intellectual pluralism. No founder, no holy book, no final word. There's no founder of Hinduism. Unlike Jesus, Muhammad or Moses, Hinduism grew organically. The Vedas weren't written by any man, they were heard by rishis in deep meditation, hence called Shruti, that which is heard. Later came the Upanishads, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Puranas. Each added layers of insight, stories, philosophy, ethics. And unlike other religions, you're not punished for questioning anything. You're encouraged to ask, who am I? What is real? What is the self? This is not heresy. It's the very heart of Sanātana Dharma. Dharma versus religion. Here's the key distinction. Religion tells you what to believe. Dharma tells you how to live. Religion is about obeying God. Dharma is about aligning with the cosmic order, truth, duty, compassion. There's no conversion to Hinduism, no exclusive passport to salvation, because it's not a club, it's a path. You could be a tribal Shaivite, a Vaishnavite scholar, or a rationalist Vedantin and still be Hindu. It's not either or, it's all of it. That's why Dr. Radhakrishnan once said, Hinduism is not just a religion, it is a culture, a civilization, and a way of life. Global relevance today. In a world torn by religious wars and dogma, Hinduism offers something unique: diversity without division, spirituality without fear, freedom to question and freedom to worship. It's no wonder why yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda are global today. Gita is read in universities worldwide. Concepts like karma and reincarnation are deeply embedded in global consciousness. Even Steve Jobs, Carl Sagan, and Oppenheimer drew inspiration from Hindu texts. A civilization, not just a creed. So is Hinduism a religion? Not in the Western sense. It is a living civilization rooted in questioning, reflection, and inner truth. It is Sanatana Dharma, not a belief you join, but a path you walk. A way of life for those who seek, not just those who follow. If this spoke to you, share this video. Let's break the chains of misunderstanding and rediscover our deepest truths.